Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
Check. 1-3, 1-3. Check. Hold on, I check your sound system, and see if it's sound up and about. Hoping everybody is hearing me clearly. Hoping everybody is hearing me clearly. Alexia, you hear me? Big up yourself. Kishane, what go on? Everything up, Alexia? All right. Good to go. Because me a test, See what go on. All right. Me here. All right. Big. Where's the sound up and about? Big up everybody in the chat, Hey, Portugal, we have to big up Portugal, Hey, that game that did hot. Yeah, man, that game that did hot. Duvan McNeil, big up yourself. That game that did hot today with Portugal and again, Spain. Yeah, man, that game that did hot. Me I tell you, man. That game that hot like a pepper seed. Yeah. What people them a deal with? On the recover from Racers Grand Prix yet? Only Catholic light. Yeah. On the recover from Racers Grand Prix yet? Talk to me. Tell me if you recover from Racers Grand Prix yet. What go on? What go on, people? Tell me if you recover now, man. Because I tell you that meat they did, as them say little about what Talawa. But it's a good run from Kishane, yeah, man. A few things we want to talk about another one, people. Yeah, man, we are going to talk about a few things another one. Phone line I got open tonight. We just want to have a nice discussion. A nice of a place. Yeah, man, we want to have a nice discussion and nice of a place. Seeing? Nice of a place. What I deal with? How many people them there? Where the people them there? On a forward, no man. Forward. Forward, people. Forward. On a forward. What I deal with? Anyways, the Racers Grand Prix yesterday. Excitement galore. It's interesting how this meat is not one of those, what I call it, top tier meats or highly recommended meat. But they had some big names and some big performances. Shem, what go on? Yeah, man, me have news on theater, man. Me I go tell you what go on for theater. So tell a friend to tell a friend so with their live. Alexia say, I'll know she no recover. I played Brian Levell race over 20 times. What you say? Speed. Yeah, man. I think it was, as you see thumbnail, electrifying atmosphere, electrifying meet. Seeing? There's no two ways about it. Seeing? Big up the people them on Facebook right now. Facebook massive. Big up on yourself. But may I tell you no. The thing start out. The thing nice. Nice. It look like me have got to end the live, because 30 people. No, so I go on now even now. People not recover yet, Alexia. But you not recover yet there. 30 people. Which rep? Which rep, Duvan? Kimani, I want to see it, Kimani. Kimani, I want to see it, yo. You come with something that night, I know you know, Kimani. But we just go on. Oh, Taik, I see. It's a bad timing. Anyways, me now end my life. We are do. Whoever there with us will have vibes same way. No. Yeah, man, we can't build for one of vibes, man. But yeah, man, like I was saying, hey, camera, behave yourself, no, man. Focus, no, man. Focus, camera. So, like me did I say, the race, the racers Grand Prix, excellent meet. They had some slow start, but they eventually got back everything on par, and the meet ended exactly. The last race was exactly as they scheduled it for. So that's a good thing. You see? Big up to Bruce James and him team from Rastas Athletics. Them are going to bag of things, you know. Yeah, man, them are going to bag of things. Kimani, you ever see me on a plane? You never see me on a plane, Kimani. Stop telling people them that. You never see me on no plane. Rico D, you know what go on? Yeah, man. So we are go through the performances them one by one. But Jupiter, big up yourself. You know, one I think where we really want to talk about though to begin this is the fact that one thing about Jamaican athletes, they love to deliver on their home ground, making the fans them feel nice. That is true. We have to talk about 800-meter record holder, Navasi Anderson. Big up to Navasky. Seeing? Because Navasky broke his own national record. And that is something to talk about. That is something to worth, having a conversation about. He missed the qualifying time by a few, but not far. Lowering the national record in the 800 meters to 1:44.61. And that is a very good run from Navasky. That goes to show that he's in prime position or prime form to deliver at the national trials that is coming up. National trials is like, let me be exact in terms of when the national trials would be. Today is June 8th. We have 2 full weeks and 3 days for the trials. 2 full weeks and 3 days. Listen to me. A lot of things can take place in that 3 weeks. A lot of things can take place within that 2.5 weeks, so to speak. Persons will need to do what them need to do. Them need to do what them need to do within that 2 weeks. Outside of that, you're in a problem. Outside of that, you are in problems. And that goes without saying. 2 weeks, if you're not done away, you can kiss the national trials goodbye. Because there's not much you can do if you don't have a background. There's not much you can do if you're not solid. You see me I say? So, a whole heap of things are going to happen. A whole heap of things are going to happen. And I believe, like racers track meet or racers Grand Prix, like, oh, the atmosphere was electrifying. I tell you, Friday night in a national stadium, I'm going to be creme de la creme. Oh, Villa forward back, you know. Plus, you have Brian Levell. Plus, you have Akeem Blake. So, I know that I'm going to go, that I'm going to be very, very competitive. But needless to say, big up to Navasky for getting that time. We hope that he can get the automatic qualifying time. 800 has really changed over the years. 800 meters have it has really changed over the year. It has gotten competitive. The athletes have gotten faster. You see me I say? I mean, a lot of endurance, a lot of pace working and all of that. But at the end of the day, you have to be fast. You have to be able to kick. You have to be able to finish strong. Because if you don't, your supper gone. You see me I say? So that with that said, my people, let's talk about the events that took place at the Racers Grand Prix. And at any given time, you guys can call in, you know. At any given time, you can call in. In the middle of me talk, you can call in and make we have a discussion. See? All right, so triple jump. The dam rep Velasco taking that ahead of Akila Smith. Akila with 1383. I think she needs to get over that 14-meter mark, you know, to be more competitive. The thing about her, she's very talented. She not only can do the triple jump, but I think she's also a long jumper. So she is able to, you know, stretch herself a little bit. And the schoolgirl, Jaden Dawkins, I wanna my next pitney, you know. Yeah, man. 13.04 meters for that triple jump. And we look to see how these athletes will go about. In the 400-meter hurdles, the Bajan T. Adanala Bell, 55.74. Sanique Walker, 55.78, which is a personal best for her. So she pulled out a personal best out of the hat. And that is going to probably set her up nicely for the trials that is coming up. She trains at the Academia Felix Sanchez Academia. Yeah, man, that's what she trains, man. former Veer Technical High School standout. So let's see how she will, go about taking things into stride. All right, let me see what go on in the chat. Kimani said NCA are run within that 2 weeks. Also, I see miracles happen from ETH in 2 weeks. Yup. Rachel said I didn't get any YouTube notification about this live. I don't know. YouTube, send out the notification. People, share up the live. YouTube, people them want to know say we there, So send out the notification, YouTube. Yana, big up yourself. Taik said Levell and Blake will be fighting for that third spot. Very interesting, Very, very, very interesting. No miracle can save ETH. No race sharpness. Remember with Kishane last year, though, Kimani. Remember with Kishane last year, and Thompson them name, So watch what you say, Kimani. Just left from race take to come here. All right, Rachel, big up yourself. Coach, is this the year of encroachment? I don't think so, Encroachment, I don't think this year is his year. I mean, when you just step out of high school, and go into the professional ranks, I normally give 2 to 3 years for matriculation to start to take place or adaptation. I remember Glenn Mills is one of those coaches that is very patient with his athletes. There are some things that he might be working on with Nkrumah. Not sure how that is going, but I mean, he seems to be working on some stuff. For him to spurt up or make that spurt in 2 weeks' time, it can happen. But from what I've seen so far this season, I don't think he's ready for this year, to be honest. Shem, big up yourself. Hope Akeem Blake taking notes because Brian coming. Yeah, man. Definitely. Jupiter Saturn, Brian is going to make someone cry at trials. He's not just a 200 runner, he's the full package. And Jupiter, that is what we have been talking about for the past few seasons, that I want to see a Jamaican sprinter going back to the 100 and the 200 meters. And we see where Brian Levell is doing that. And you know what? I think even that Grand Slam run from him is very telling. What he did at the Racers Grand Prix is also an indicator as well. So it's just a nice thing to know that, somebody is serious about the 1-2. That is a good look for me. And I'm not saying that the Kishanes and the Oblique and all of these people are not going to make it. But from my standpoint, I love to see the athletes competing in 1-2 if you are one of those sprinters. Definitely. I mean, for certain reasons, Kishane might not be able to do the 200 meters competitively. Same thing with Oblique Civil, but I like to see the athlete with a full package, like what Jupiter Saturn is saying. All cover, big up yourself. One say Eric Tenag. Wait, I thought Blake had a buy. No, he no buy nothing. I must some cars and houses in buy. But he no buy no spot. If you go or something there at Tokyo. World Athletics, I think they would have made a change, then go back, then them change again. So is this year's diamond winner that will be going or getting that buy? Yeah, this is his second year in transition. But remember, Jupiter Saturn, everybody's progress is going to be different. Yeah. Remember, say a lot of people that are racers, Brian Levell coach, don't have a lot of people. So he gets a lot of individual attention. And that in itself is good. Since Akeem won Diamond League last year, will we take 4? No, Ricordin. They revert to this year's Diamond League winner getting the bye. Oblique have to make sure him run and no look across. Taik said that second place finish at the Grand Slam behind Kenny opened my eyes. Yup. And not only the second place, because I look into it from a different perspective to Taik. What I saw is execution, and he was able to run back on the athletes who were ahead of, because I don't think he got that start that he probably was looking for. But the fact that he went out there and he trust the process, trust his phases of the race, and he was able to, and I see that took place because of the 200 meters that he's doing. So yeah, it is helping. Simeon, big up yourself. Civil will be better. That was a good run. Yeah, man, Civil are going to be better too. Born World Athletics. Why Jupiter Saturn? You would have out in the galaxy, so you probably can do that. Talk to your son and tell them what go on. Objectivity, big up yourself. Dan Kishane McDonald. I was there and Brian was flying off the curve, not to mention Chris Taylor. Yeah, man. Chris didn't run one of the best curves that he has ever run. But me I tell you, you see that curve there where Brian Levell run? That curve there, me never seen nobody run curve so yet, except the man Usain Bolt and Johan Blake. Yeah, man, and Chris in him in him prime. Seeing? So yeah, that is definitely the case. Wayne Roach, what go on? What you say? People say Wayne Roach, he must say Davison is going to be coming before Levell in the 100 meter. You might. A speed endurance, I got talk still now, Wayne. But Sanjay look like him find a piece of form. Sanjay probably have a lot to prove, I think Sanjay also wants to prove his daughters wrong, because he has been back and forth between clubs Dynamic and Elite. So probably thought the grass was greener on Dynamic side, but he must run back to Elite. So I think he has a lot to prove, and definitely we certainly will be looking for that to see if he can. But yeah, you might be onto something, Wayne. Yeah, man, we're gonna do some prediction, Wayne, I don't know if you're an incognito person, or you want to remain anonymous. You give all for trouble, but we can probably invite you when we do the prediction for forward, Open introduction. Introduction. Open invitation. People, the phone line is also open in there. You can call anytime. Phone line open. We just have some discussion and talk about what going on races. You see me? Whole heap to digest. And sometimes to make videos upon videos is good, but sometimes we say, make we come live and talk to the people them. Kimani said, what your thought about Christopher's performance? He needs to get a few more 1 and 2 before championship. Yeah, he definitely wants to do another race. I think probably he's gonna be doing one this weekend. Also, too, he has not made a decision if he's gonna be running the 2 or the 400 meters. So let's see what will come forth. I mean, his body, he said, is going through a lot because of the out of competition, and after it's like him come back into the fire too. It's like Kerika Hill, yeah man, back into the fire. Big up yourself. family. Mark with one. All right, see, I get a call here. Caller, welcome to the show. First of all, you have to turn down
Yeah,
the
man.
stream. Come here, hear
Good
the
night. Good
echo.
night.
Yeah, man. Good night. What's up?
You hear me now?
Clearly.
Yeah, man. This is Richard from Chini.
What going, Richard?
Yeah, man. Cool, man. What amazed me in that 100 was that it's Akeem, because Akeem got left in the blocks, coach, and was able to catch back everybody, So I figured on a normal day, having a good start. Obviously, the start look a bit sluggish to me, but I figure Akeem good for 9-8-1 right now. But I figure if Akeem had gotten sorry, not Akeem, Oblique had gotten a good start.
Yeah, come here, wonder who you attack. Come here, try
Yeah.
Fence the
If Oblique
trade.
if he had gotten a better start, he probably would have pushed Kishane. But I like the fact that Kishane end up pushing through the line rather than slow down. Remember, I say that one of his issue, he doesn't know how to slow down or speed up, and that's how we lost the Olympics Noel Lyles.
You're
But I
talking
like how he
Kishane,
ran.
right?
Yeah, Kishane, I like how he ran through the line. But my biggest take is Oblique. I think Oblique is the man to fear in the trials. If he gets to start going.
As usual.
Yeah, because when I watch where Oblique was, I say, oh my, you can't catch him back, and he did.
Yeah, and I think I think Oblique, to me, his race phases were very poor because he didn't get that start, and that is his strength. That's his best part of his race, his start, right? And I think because of what transpired at the start, he was rushing the phases, and if he rushed all of that and still rode sub 10.
But you know something which I realized at the end, the last 10 minutes, he wasn't overstriding. He maintained the form. He wasn't overstriding. He wasn't looking like if he was struggling to catch the line. He just ran. He was running, and I think he trusted the process then. That last, the top end speed, he trusted.
Yeah.
So I figure that's all you need to do. I guess then Mills will do some fine tuning, but for me, easy man to fear. Kishane will be okay. That is the man to fear from what I saw there today. And as you mentioned, the 200 is helping him with the top end speed. The 100 women, I don't know, it seemed to me like Tia have a little niggle. You notice at the end there, she kind of pop when I watched the race a couple of times. So I don't know if she's good, but I don't know if she felt a little tightness. I don't know if you noticed when she eased back a bit. You know, like when somebody step on something that they're not supposed to step on, you step on a bottle or something.
Yeah.
I figured that like a twitch happened. So I was listening to hear if there was anything in me that she have a strain or arm string or something like that, but I didn't hear anything. So I hope she's good. But it appears that she had a little niggle there at the end. But I would have really liked to see she run down her sister. I would like to see two of them coach fit and running. Because the both of them are fierce competitor. So as I said before, remember the last time when I came on, I said to you that I don't think Brianna Williams and Kemba and them gonna be in that mix, Remember I told you that already? I tell them, coach. I see the twins going to the World Championships, I don't know about the rest. Shelly and the competitions are persons who like those events motivate them. And Sharika, I'm not so. I want to see Sharika run a couple more 100 to say yes, she's coming on, but I feel she really want to bring up her 200 because I watched the 200 and I thought the team, the field coach would be a little bit more competitive for Sharika. I thought that this was a very competitive field to test her a little bit more. So that 22.53 looking like if we just said, okay, I feel okay, and just to work on a few things. I'd have liked to see a race, if you understand what I mean. But the field wasn't a bit thing. I was impressed with Kobe race.
Yeah.
Second is he just come back out, and to me he's doing really good for a person who was away and wasn't racing. Even though you're training, you're not racing. So I feel if he had another month to train, he would have been a threat for both the 200 and the 400, in my view. The 200 men, we longing for somebody to compete in the 200 at world level, right? For the longest while, coach. So I hope finally we get somebody who could give me a 19, let's say a 19.7. Because that's where you have to run to really win, because people running 1940, 1950, like nothing. We don't have the Blakes and the Bolt that gave us in 1919 and 1926 and all that. So we need people to be running 19.5 to actually contest for a medal. We haven't had that competition in 200 for the longest while. So, so I was really happy to see that. Yeah. I would have liked to see Akira Nugent in the hurdles. She wasn't in. I'm wondering why she didn't come to the races, because she's in real form. Yeah. I'd like to see her. Yeah.
Yeah, she in good form. But you think that she remember the coaches are planning their schedule differently, So she wasn't initially on that list. So I guess that was for a reason.
Yeah, I guess, but on this track, especially it's that fast track, I'd like to see her run, and then I see Kerry Kyle run. I haven't heard from her for a while. I don't know what shape she's in. I don't know if you could comment on that a bit, because I haven't seen her in a bit.
Kerry Kyle look rusty. I can see that the hurdling technique is still there, but she's just rusty. And that is as a result of not competing for quite some time. So she probably needs some races. She probably came out to test the waters, and she finished that race injury-free, even though she sloped a little bit. But at the end of the day, she competed. So hope that, as I said, 2.5 weeks to go. Let's see what these athletes can do, and the coaches, to fine-tune. I'm not sure if everybody is going to be fine-tuning, because the championship is going to be in September. Some coaches might not adjust their program for the trials.
Are we going to see Brianna?
Brianna who? Williams?
Listen.
I doubt that much,
Is she injured or is she good? I'm not seeing a lot of information on her.
That means you don't watch the channel then, man. You only come on live.
No, I watch the channel, but I'm saying I'm not hearing like if she's fit and ready to go and she coming to the trial.
But that are the last video me do the
second. I probably didn't watch it.
Yeah, that may I say you don't watch the video, man.
Yeah. Because the last thing I saw where she was leaving the camp.
Yeah, man, me do a video say she's injured. That's why she has opted to, decided to because of some reoccurring injuries, right? So we're not sure if she's going to. I mean, I don't think she's coming, to be honest. Be it 2 weeks to go? No. I don't think she have.
What about Kivona Davis? She just gone off the radar. I feel the snippets on her now and again. Is she going to be in the fray?
I'm not sure what is going to be happening with Kivona. I know that she was training, but I don't know what transpired of late.
Okay. Are we gonna see Johan in this trial, coach?
Of course. Johan I go show up, man.
Right. I just wondering, if he's gonna come.
Yeah, man. Johan I go show up.
Akeem is okay. Didn't see him in races.
Probably never book feet, but him remember him run the weekend before, you know, at the
Okay.
development meet. So him back on track.
I was hoping to see more the local athletes at this races because it was a good showing. I like the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
But that gives me an idea of what's gonna happen because just about 3 weeks ago, and it gives you an idea of where these athletes are. But sometimes the coaches are just keeping things. How is Elaine? Elaine is gonna come?
We have to wait and see for that one, man. I cannot tell if Ilian is going to come. We have not seen Ilian since season, so we have to just wait. We have to just wait and see.
It might be a surprise.
Well,
because I'm saying if you're training somewhere incognito, it had to be for a purpose. So I really would like to see Elaine back fit. I'm not sure if she's gonna be as fit as she used to be, but it can be done because look at Justin Gatlin. Justin Gatlin actually got faster when he was older. So too Shelly.
Yeah.
I don't know if everybody is a Shelly and a Justin. Anyway, I wish all the athletes well, but as I said, I feel a bit disheartened because a lot of the young athletes that I like may not get in. Brianna Williams and Kimba, and then you have some of these young pretenders, Alana Reed and those other girls coming up. But the Claytons, for me, my money on the Claytons.
Okay. How much money I put?
All right. my money on the Claytons.
How much money I put?
Yeah. I can't say, but not a little money, but my bet is on the Claytons are gonna make it.
Oh yeah. Oh, your money not where your mouth there.
Claytons, boy. You keep impressing me, boy. I try to find reasons to put in some of the others, but the Claytons, boy, you can't get rid of them, boy. They're in the limelight, coach, no matter where you do. So I'm sorry that some of the other ladies may not get in, but the Claytons, boy. The Claytons. Anyway.
All right, boy. That you see all the people where you want to see. But just stay tuned to the channel, man. You get all updates over here, man.
Yeah, man.
All right. Big up yourself.
Okay. Yeah, man. Take care.
All right. So, Rob Smith said he thinks the women's 100 meter is wide open. Quote me ready for me, ladies. 100 meter prediction. It's too early for that. Next week we are gonna delve into that, man. Next week we are gonna go right through all of them something there. Anyways, glad to see Rashawn Clark back on track. Yeah, man. Rashawn Clark chat was back on track and he won the 400 meter hurdles. 48.65. I think that's a good return for the 47 man. That injury that he got at the Grand Slam. I'm happy that he has recovered and he's back on track. You know, one youth I'm impressed with Asini Wilson. He was at the Grand Slam track, and he was second behind Rashawn Clark, 48.77. He seems to be ahead of Malik James now. Malik is 49.87, and they're actually teammate, you know. So good return from Rashawn Clark. I think if I might say this one, well, it's an early event, you know. It's an early event. So let me now go count them eggs there when we're not even lay yet. You see me? Let me not say. Let me not say. All right. So 400 meters for women. 400 meter for women. Stacey Ann Williams. She was beaten by Alina Jackson. Jackson seems to be the the faster of the two. She was able to, out sprint Stacy to the line. But good, nonetheless, good run from Stacy. Stacy has been impressive since she made that move to Arkansas. I think it has been working well for her. Probably she's back in an environment. Remember that Stacy went to school in the United States, so she's kind of used to that sort of environment, and that seemed to be working for her, and she's doing decent. 50.56 2 weeks ago. Certainly she is in the mix of being national champion and even making the team. I'm not ruling out a Stacy. Yeah. Herbie Jackson ran 50.23, which is a season best for her. And that time that Stacy ran is the World Championship qualifying standard. So she has already gotten the A standard. So big run there by Stacy. Sade Williams, 51.65. She don't really have no championship. So she's probably just working her way slowly but surely. Leah Anderson, she ran over 51.80 for fourth. Ronisha McGregor 52.02, a season best for her. Candice McLeod, optimum, getting herself back. She ran 52.68. This might be a tough field for Candice as she makes preparation for the national trials. Let me check out what's happening again in the chat. Demish Gay will be in the 400 meter C finals. Coach Rashan is my old classmate from high school, and he was on the track to run sub 47 this year. Yeah, but you don't know, yet than Tristan McDonald. You see this track and field thing. It's very, very, what do you call it now? You're prone if you have some sort of miss up, because you put your body through the rigors of training every single day. Seeing? And trust me, anything is possible. It doesn't matter the preventative measures that you put in place. You're going to have niggles. You're going to have pains, aches. Probably not every day, but most days. Because you basically put the body to trauma. So it's sad that he had to get that setback, but sometimes a setback is for a greater comeback. We see Usain Bolt 1,000 times get setback, and that just propel the man faster and faster, and further and further, etched in the annals of history where track and field is concerned. And as me talk about Usain Bolt, hey, wanna stop size up with Usain Bolt now, man. Wanna stop it. Whoever is trying to size up Usain Bolt, wanna stop it. I'm just gonna say that. Please to stop it. Wanna stop it. All right? Please and thank you. Me don't talk about that. One legend, one A team, one UB, one Dr. Bold, one St. Leo. You see me? Yeah, man. Anyways, the men's 400 meters was a very good run. The world indoor champion Christopher Bailey stamped his class and stands on this 400 meters, taking the win in 4.74. Think it was a good run from him. This man has been doing well for the past for the beginning of this season at the indoor, coming right back. And I mean, whatever program he's on, it seems to be working out for him. Every time this man touch the track, he's just running better and better and better. And him just look smooth. Him just look effortlessly, isn't it? So, we give credit where credit, and him probably not need no credit. Him phone probably hook up straight, but that's what the thing said, man. But one athlete I was impressed with is Delano Kennedy. And again, people, if you listen when me talk a lot of times, if you listen when me talk, me tell you about Brian Levell, Shanike, Osborne, aka Shelly, Delano Kennedy, and the whole team. Seeing? them are going to bag of things at optimum. Bag of things. And you see, that little team that was Shaniki a Bill, I like it. I like it. Dylan has been struggling with injuries. And whatever has been happening, it is working. See him run him 46. She run him for getting back in that groove because a long time him never running out. And he has been running and running and running and running and running. And right now, 45-22 the man run yesterday, which is a personal best for him. So you can imagine for he's gonna try and qualify for the team and then work his way probably to sub 45, getting into the 44 bracket. Yeah. It is one said that she only can coach 1-2 athletes, but she's proving her mettle that she's not only a 1-2 coach, she's able to dabble in the 400 meter. Remember, I can't she did start out with, Yeah, man. So, not, yo, Shelly is a good coach. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. But big up to Kennedy. He beat like Elijah Goodwin, Rasheen McDonald, the national record holder. He beat which is Rasheen got a season best. Big up to Big Boy, Big Boy got a season best. And Big Boy always show up, Big Boy have a way to make the team, people. You cannot rule out Big Boy, You cannot rule out Big Boy. Big Boy are the general of the command to making team. You got tired to say Big Boy. Me have to laugh though, because every time this man make a team, people ain't cuss. You just can't keep him out. This man is Jamaica when he come on to 400 meter. Zandrian Barnes. I'm a bit concerned about Zandrian Barnes. I'm a bit concerned. Some people did a beat Zandrian and say him peak early by running those 44 so early, and then it's just like him a go downhill 45.92. But what I look on doing, people, and we have to really learn the thing now. You see, coaches, and you see, that's why you see this double peak, triple peak, triple peak, and all of them something there. I know everybody can do it and manage it, You see it? Because he might have started out early running fast and then he was reloaded. And at this point, he probably not reach the point where we need to see him. Or it could be that he was injured. So several things should be taken into consideration when we talk about these things. So we know the people are holler and a excitement create now because of Zandrian Barnes, but it could be an injury. It could be people. You see me I say? So hope that whatever it is him recover. Demish gave 46-64, not by Demish Gay standard at this time, 2 weeks to go before the championship. That not sound good in terms of time. Chevio Reed, 47-36. That is a PB for him. That not look good in terms of time as well. So that is what's up where that is concerned. Long jump, Wayne Pinnock as usual. Big up to Wayne Pinnock. 797, taking the top spot ahead of Emmanuel Archibald, 783. Jeremiah Davis, 780. Nikolai Williams, 769. Jarian Lawson, 760. Arby Allen, 758. Sean D. Thompson is 751. And that was the cookie crumble. But big up to Wayne Pinnock, Wayne Pinnock is a standard bearer, and he indicated that it's always good for him to compete in front of the home stand, in front of the home crowd, and it is a good thing, 200 meters. One thing about the 200 meters, just go on type. I'll go through the chat now. One thing about the 200 meters for women. Can't believe Big Boy still own that record. Yeah, man, Big Boy, a record holder, man. On that chat, man. Big Boy making the team by all means necessary. That me I tell them, Shem, them can't stop Big Boy. Big Boy, half it up on the team. Shaniki have something to prove, and we will witness it through the likes of a Levell. Then Ali said, Alien husband really mash up our career. Kimon Evans said, we already tired to see big. What you mean tired to see Big Boy? If you not tired, we see Big Boy, and I don't know if you just stop him from run out, you can't stop him. A friend responsible for that. Big Boy, aka One Pop from Rob Smith. Jeff Easy with the girl behavior. Big Boy is on One Day Wonder. Nikki said Big Boy equal him 200 meter PB. Last time Big Boy did that, he ran national record. I would be disappointed if Big Boy makes the team. That would mean we are not making any progress in 400. Are we really making any progress, Vigilant? You people disrespect Alien too much. Verona Oka is saying. Big Boy will all run a 9.57 and next year run 12.1. Right now, only Bovell qualified past the time for the 400. Toughy Rudy, big up yourself, Taik says Sherika get faster and faster. I hope by September she'll run 21.6. Or she'll be in 21.6 shape. Level out the thing. 200 meter for women, I still don't like how Sherika looks. Objectivity. Call in on this and make we have a talk about that. Share your views. On what you think about Sherika. I think Big Boy, if you try the 200, me think so to him fast, Big Boy, if you try the 200. Onika, big up yourself. For Taylor's second race, I'm impressed with his time. Everything wrong. What go on? Big up yourself. I got told the track in Jamaica. And, yo, everything track. I want to man. Don't come as no start off a year. So bad, everything wrong. You just come on wrong, man. I want to man. So who take out the 5 meter there? Are you? And you have never set foot in Jamaica. Everything wrong. I want to man. Romeo Spencer, Sherika is rounding into shape nicely. She was not technically sound, but she has time to prove her quality. Confident Frana will do his work. Sherika will get better for World Championship. Oregon track is 99.5. Just higher elevation, so less air resistance. Taylor would need to run his 20.16 for 200 and 45 flat for the 400. So Taylor should still register for both. Jackson looked very heavy, looked like she was running with ankle weights. Coach, what is going on with Naisha Berger? She didn't look like herself. You see, folks, and you see when an athlete do well at the NCAs and they make that transition into pro, don't expect it to happen right away. Those temporary expectation, and you can see how Nikisha was struggling as well. She has been struggling this season. I think she's getting it right at the moment now. But it's just one of them things that Nikki, you have to just hope they at least get it right. Johnny Paul, big up herself. Sherika looked better in this race. Don't think that she could have handled a tougher 200 meter field. Sherika is nowhere near ready for the 200 meter front runners. The front runner right now are who? battle, and I see him time 22.5 battle run, you know. I think probably what's her name? The American who have the world lead, Melissa Jefferson, Gabby, and our Caribbean neighbor, Julian Alfred, is ahead of Sherika right now. I remember Sherika doesn't have to run at trials at 200 meters. She doesn't have to qualify. So take that into consideration. What did you think about Kerika opening? I think she was testing the waters. Sherika last 30 meters looked like she was begging. That's true. Coach Kemba was doing great in college. Me now beat up Sherika, just commenting on what I think. Alfred is the front runner. Joan Clark, big up yourself, you know. Front runner is Juju 2188. Yeah, I think Alfred have the world lead. Yeah, man. It's Melissa, Shakiri, and Alfred taking the medals. Everything wrong. Just Bill, everything wrong. Bill, 21. You mean 11-4, everything wrong. 11-4, yeah, size up. Behave yourself, man. I could call out some number, you know. And a matter of fact, I don't think Melissa Jefferson is gonna be doing the 200 meters. She's gonna do it at the trials, but will she do it at the championship? All right, so my take on that 200 meters, I think Sherika Jackson is loaded. She looked heavy. She did enough to cover the field. Like somebody said in the comment in the chat that there might be some technical flaws, but she has time to work on that. And like I said earlier too, you know, Sherika does not have to run the 200 at trials. So I don't think it is anything for us to be worried about where Sherika is concerned. She has time. Will she be running the 100 meters at trials? That is the next thing. You know, these are the things that we should be concerned about rather than the 200 meters, because everybody's in tip-top shape. Yes. She's doubling at the trials, Rob Smith, but will she be doubling at the championship? That's what I said. Jackson isn't. She has no reason not to double. Well, let's see. Let's see. She said she's doubling at the trials. Did she say she's doubling at Tokyo because she haven't met the team first? And she said she prefer the 100 meters. So, I'm not going like me say nothing wrong. I don't love going like say I'm ready for jump down for me. Especially he want to near Rob Smith, you know. Him see him one, you know. Him see him one. Why you think somebody is smoking a pipe if you think so? Everything wrong. Boy, everything wrong always come. But Sherika run 22.5, a season best. Seeing? 5.3 to be exact. The Diamond League runner right now, who has all of the talk, a battle. You see me I say? So, I don't know. The Canadian Audrey Ludick, 22.8. Kesa Chandler, 22.9. Antonique Strawn, 23.1. Alia Baker, 23.4. Naisha Berger, 23.5. Jodine Williams, 23.8. All I know, a whole lot of people are gonna cry. Holla on a ball. In one of the fringe races of the 100 meters, Johnny Smith. I like Johnny Smith. 11.1, a season best. I think Johnny is slowly and surely coming back into her own and doing what she needs to do. I think she's working hard. And if she continues, Jonil can sneak, people. Jonil can sneak. Is it me, I say? Simeon Christopher or Christoph, 13 weeks, a whole lot of weeks for preparation. Me can't tell her that. 13 weeks is a whole lot of weeks. A whole lot of weeks. So you might think that from a track and field standpoint, it is a lot of weeks. From a general standpoint, 13 weeks might not be a lot of weeks. But me can't tell you a whole heap of magic can happen here. So I think it was a good run from Janil. Janil is really slowly and surely building back her confidence, and for that, I like it. Almost not talk about the brand Levell. 19.79. The flash time was 19.77. Yo, may I tell you? You see that curve there where Brian Levell run? You see that curve there where Brian Levell run? I curve of the year that so far to date. Curve of the year. The man fly off a curve, And you know why this is no fluke? Remember, Melissa Jefferson ran 10.7 winded, and she go back Philly go run it 10.7. So who thinks that this 19.7 is fluke by Brian? No, wait. Oh no, wait. Oh no, go on sleep here. I better no wake up. Christopher Taylor. 2 years old, second race since his return. First 200 meters, 20.39, very close to his personal best. I think this is a very good performance from Chris. Seeing? This is Urban Athletics. Just call in, man. Call in. See the number there. Call the phone, man. You want me to drop the link so you can come on the stream? This hiding behind the keyboard or your phone and just type, it don't make no sense. Come defend your argument, then. May I invite you? Come defend your argument. And one thing me I gonna use, and is a pencil me I gonna use. It's a pencil eraser me I gonna use. See? I just that me would I use if I come on here. But we know you're not gonna forward still, Cause empty barrel. Yeah, man. Empty barrel. So that 20.39 from Chris, I think it was impressive. First time out, may I tell you what? I'm impressed and I'm happy that Chris is back and doing well. Seeing? It was not as explosive as Levell of the turn, but you can see Chris just needs some more time. Seeing? Chris does need some more time. People, I'm telling you who are Urban Athletics. Is Mike C here? He just change the name. Yeah, man, I am see man. But I like how Chris look. Yeah, he must step on ground. You get what me I say? It is a very good look. And it's just races him really shorter. Races him really shorter. But it gonna happen. It might not be this season, but next season. See? Unno see pattern I talking, man. Unno see pattern. And if you study pattern, man. Javon Powell 20.5. 20.5. Javari Thomas 20.8. Andre Morrison 21.69. So the man said Jamaica wasn't beating US, but Usain Bolt was. So where is Usain Bolt from? What nationality is Usain? What nationality is Usain Bolt again? Somebody tell me that, please. Remind me, I don't remember. Remind me Usain Bolt nationality. Yeah, man. Me know say you know Mike C, man, because of you and him, man. Yeah, man. Don't try dilly-dally now. Sir Mike C. Don't try dilly-dally. That's why you're not calling. That me used to find out, sir, you know. Yeah, man. That me use. Yeah, man. Prove me wrong then, no. Prove me wrong then, no. Prove me wrong. If it is not you, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, no, man. That if you do not prove me wrong, you know. Prove me wrong. Oh, everything wrong. Everything wrong. Tell me where Usain Bolt come from, no? Because you say Usain was beating America. See? So tell me where is Usain Bolt from? Because you see, sometimes I want to make some statements, you know. I don't understand on you know.
Empty barrel attack. Out them say. Empty barrel attack. Out them say.
You see me I say? Only just talk some things sometime where me no understand. Can't understand. Whew. Let me coof them again.
Empty barrel attack. Out them say.
Me a coof now again. Coof now no head. If you honor Mike C, call the phone. Call in for the program. I mean, no, you cannot call in. You cannot call in. Me no fear Shelly not making the team, Ian. No, man, me no play politics, man. We no do politics around here, you know. This is a sports show. Everything wrong. Everything wrong. Me have something for you here. Everything wrong. Everything wrong. Me have something for you. No, hey, Mike C, me can give you the something there, you know, the link for your join the thing, you know.
Empty barrel attack.
That is for you, everything wrong. Remember, sir, we do it 1, 2, 3, you know. Yo. Can't talk to them people there, man. Anyways, the 100 meter, another B race, Sandre Davison. No look bad at all, you know. 10.07, a season best for him, beating Kadrian Golson 10.10, DeAndre Daly 10.19, Nigel Ellis 10.21, Odean McPherson 10.21, Michael Campbell 10.24, Nishan look like him injured, you know. Yo, me like how Sanjay looking at a 100 meter. Sanjay look like him can spoil something. But somebody earlier said Sanjay is, I think, a Wayne Roach. Say Sanjay I go beat Levell. You don't think so? What you say? Who agree with that? And we not talking empty barrel them, because they not them know sports. Them know nothing. Anyways, make we move on upon that. Kemba Evans. All right, Levell in a better form. Good. Rowan Watson always seemed to be timid and no confidence. Probably he's an introvert. I don't know. All right, Alia Armstrong in the women's 100 meter hurdles, 12.54, equaling the meet record. Devine Charlton was second, 12.65. Alexandra Webster, 12.95. Kerika Hill, 13.06. Kerika Hill, good to see you back on track. Good to see you back on track. 13.06. You have a lot of work to do. 2.5 weeks, you need one more competition in that space of time. Seeing? You need one more competition. So if the meet a keep, the development meet, you need to go there. Go run a next race to get back that confidence, get rid of the cobweb. This one was, for me, just a little acclimatization for you. Get back in the groove. We saw you. You just lack race or races. Seeing? So that is what's up where that is concerned for Kerika Hill. So I think we can move on from that. All right. Now, the men's 110 meter hurdles. Rashid Broadbell. He had a meet record. What did he have? A meet record. 13.06. Now, I don't know how many persons have been paying attention. I don't know how many persons have been zooming in. Yeah, Mike Larry, big up yourself, man. Seeing? And this is what I've noticed about Rashid Broadbell, and it's very significant. 3 pointers. First pointer is that his start has improved significantly. And if you want to get the better of the top hurdlers, you have to get to hurdle 1 as quickly as possible. That was his downfall in the past few seasons, and it seems as if, hold on, it seems as if that has been rectified, and that is good. I love that. Seeing, normally say a tall man don't have good start, but we see it constantly with Grant Holloway. And if Grant can do it, of course Broadbell can do it. And we see it happening right in front of our eyes. The next thing is that his technically, Broadbell seemed to have done some work technically. First of all, he's not hitting hurdles, so he's more efficient over the hurdles. His trail arm and his lead arm, they are aligned. Everything is in a straight line. So they are not too wide. So you have to be given a lot of resistance. It's close. So boom, 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 boom. Quick and fast. Seeing? One bell, Dean Lewis. So that is what I've observed about Rashid Broadbell. And he is not hitting any hurdles. Yesterday, look like him hit one still, you know. I think he hit about the 4th or the 5th hurdle. Him grazed the 4th one, and I think him hit the 5th one. So he probably could have gone faster too. And remember one thing I've observed too is that Rashid Broadbell, the best part, or one of the strengths of his race is over that last hurdle. He's very fast. Him can run in. Seeing? So if he's right there with the big guns or the top hurdlers, he's a top hurdler too, of course. But if he's right there with everybody, you can bet on Broadbell. So hey, objectivity, you know, so you have a problem though. You know you have a problem though. Remember say the boss the MVP Broadbell then if you don't know no people. Tell you so now watch my video them, you know. Look from when me put out videos to the man gonna MVP. Or not watching, or no go come on a live like well, as bad as thing, you know. Mike C and watch a video them and in comment, you know. Urban/Mike C and watch a video them and in comment. But who now watch them? Who not watching them? No, I know that you watch them objectivity. Me can't look to see your name in the chat. For real. You see me? So I other people them. You have some people watch it delayed still, you know. Yeah, man, him the back at MVP, man. So obviously we see some improvements, and that is significant. So Broadbell is on his way. And if you notice, you know, the youth have a aura and him have a confidence where it seems like him just a boom right now. Yeah, man. Him man have vibes right now, man. Believe in himself. Him confidence gone sky high. Rocket. We say Starlink. Yeah, man. So me love that for Rashid. And all he needs to do is just to do what he needs to do. Trey Cunningham was second, 13.08. Hey, Rashid, don't play with early in a youth. Let me tell you this, you know. Do not play with our hurdle. Don't look side hey, run to your tape and stop look side eye people them. Me not like when athletes are look side man. Me not play them game there, you know. Don't play them game there, man. So if nobody don't want to tell him, me can't tell him. You see it? But Rob Smith, Rob Smith. Him get faster to man. That's why you see he look like him a hold back. Him get faster. That is evident as well. Him get faster. So it look like him still, you know, have him cadence and him stride length and all of these things not sinking right now. But the fact say him nah hit no hurdles, the fact say him must stay in a linear form, that is good. Seeing? That is good. I'm like that. So let us see. Yeah, Urban / Mike C. Big up yourself, man. I one thing with you, you still a go there, you know. I'll recur, so you still a go there, you know. That's why I know say yeah, Mike C, man. Eric Edwards was third, 13.4. Oh, Tyler Mason, 13.41 season best. Odario Phillips, 13.47. Raheem Brown, 13.55. Dijor Russell, 13.67. Dijor. I say no more. All right. So, the 100 meters for women. Yeah, Rob Smith, definitely. And a whole heap of things need to fix. Where say Dolly was in the building? Yeah, man. When it say it because the Dolly did the boss hype. Rashid Bradwell, don't play with the thing. We know why you run the race. I look side and a man. See, run through the line. All right. I'm gonna clip that. And send it go game. So Tina Clayton, 10.98, season best. 10.98. Jacia Sears, 11.04. Hey, Urban / Mike C. Seeing? Tell we say Jacia Sears is Jamaican just because Tina beat her. Me can't understand that. Seeing? Me can't understand that. But everybody else, them don't want to say a Jamaican. Anyways, me not depend that. So 11.04. Alana Reed, 11.16. Toby, 11.18. Tia, 11.24. Ashant. Hey, me talk about Tia. So me telling you what going on. We not claim nobody we're American, brother. Anyways, we not discuss that right now. But Tia, so what me understand is that Tia felt something and she back off, and it was a good thing because as far as I'm hearing is that it's not anything serious. It's a cramp. Ball game kick off back and everything. So you know say everything mucho. You see it? So it's not nothing to worry about. Seeing? Nothing to worry about. So that's the latest with Tia, my people. She is not severely hurt as we consider. So I see people saying they like the maturity that she feels something and stop. I mean, if you're so fast and you feel something, you better stop. That me I tell you, you better stop. You better stop. So me did I look forward for a comment like that, Simeon. I was looking forward to a comment like that. And I would say I cannot wrong you. Seeing, I cannot wrong you to say that, but it's your opinion, it's your feeling. And that is because of what? History, though. Yeah, man. So me can't really say nothing upon that. You get what I say? So that's the latest. She's fine. Nothing too serious. 2.5 weeks. We know how MVP deal with it. We know how MVP deal with it. Toby, I try to do the 100. I don't know if she gonna do the full 100 or she does her work on her speed. So when she go over the hurdle, she get faster. But I think that might be, or I not say might, I think it could be problematic. That's all I'm saying where Toby's concerned. I think it could be problematic. Ashanti Moore, she's back from injury, clocking 11.32. Micaiah Briscoe was last, 11.56. Kemba Nelson. I don't know if you're watching Kemba Nelson, but Kemba, when you listen to me keenly. See it? Kemba, you come from Mobile, Mount Alverna, you did that go on good. Finish up Mount Alverna, you went to UTech, and you trained MVP, and as most youngsters from Jamaica, them always want to cross the waters and go up north. You see me? All right. You went to this Oregon. You went to Oregon, and I think you did pretty decent. Followed you through college. And me I tell you, say a little Shelly me I call you, you know. Little Shelly. Because of how you were progressing and how you looked and you know that fast start that you had. Yeah. You came to the trials, Oregon Ducks, and you boom, clock a 10.8 and make the team surprise the mass. Little Shelly a ring out same way. Yeah? love it. Boom. Sign a professional contract. Puma athlete and now. Boom. Return to Jamaica. You go around Shelly and go powered Shelly, which was a good look. Because as we are saying, a little Shelly, and the mommy rocket a groom, you see? But Kemba, honestly, me no like how you look, Kemba. Me no like what is happening, Kemba Nelson? Kemba, what is happening? Tell us, the man, what is really happening to you, Kemba? You're a talented athlete, you know. Kemba, me look for you in a race yesterday, you know, Kemba. Me heart bleed, you know, Kemba. You don't know what really are going, Kemba? What is happening? Is it that you're injured? Is it that you have issues to deal with? Is it that you're not focused? Is it that mentally you're struggling and it is not matriculating? Kemba, talk to somebody, Kemba. Talk to somebody. See, somebody asking in the comment in the chat to say if your focus. Somebody say you need a hug. Yeah. So, Kemba, talk to somebody, Kemba, because I think you're talented. Now, not to think, me pastor, me believe say you're talented. Yeah? And me see you put up some posts sometime to like, yeah, say, yo, you work hard and you know, see the result and all. It's like you're frustrated, Kemba. It's like you're frustrated with what is taking place. Are you at a place where you're comfortable in your life? Me don't know what really are going on. You have some decision to make, Kemba. You have some decision to make. Yeah? Trials coming up. Me see last year you ball and like you look out of space and Shelly try to console you because you stumble. Me think say you don't beat Shelly still, you know. But I just stumble there. You see it, but me don't know, Kemba. I don't know. Are you comfortable with where you're at? Like me saying, people, if you check out Kemba's Twitter, you know, she put up a whole lot of stuff. Like she tell a story. Like she not comfortable and you know all of them little things there. It's like she's suffocating or something. But Kemba, I wish the best for you, you know. And I don't like how you look. To be honest, Kemba, I mean, when you take this as no disrespect, you don't look good, Kemba. Honestly. You don't look good. You're struggling, Kemba. You're struggling. I don't know if it is niggles, which equates to injuries, equate to your personal life. But if your personal life not right, you have to get help. You have to get help because if that part ain't not right, you know, you can't go up on the track, go do what you need for do, you know. It a go show. It is going to show. So you have to fix that, Kemba. What is it? Remember last year, you know, somebody linked me up in a chat and tell me, say, you know, them notice Kemba, whatever, and if the lady linked me and say, yo, she's willing to pay for Kemba go a France, you know. Paris, you know. You get what I say? And me never get no response still. But the lady end up go Paris go enjoy the races. Kemba end up reach to still, is it? But solution, no, you see, in a situation like this now, Dean Lewis, me no want to go tell her what to do, you know. Me don't know. Unless somebody go clip it and send go give her and then she can. But Kemba race don't look good to me. I mean, know several people is saying the same thing. It doesn't look good. How it come like a high school Kemba thing there. Seriously, it come like a high schooler thing there. But again, sometimes the athletes them go through things and we don't know. So that's why I say, is it a personal life thing, or is it? Mr. She put up so she married. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But me just concern. I may say all of this out of concern because this is my platform. Sometimes we try to reach out to the athlete them and we can't get them. So me I just use this. So our one friend must have watched or something and probably go say it back. Because yeah, people out there concerned. People out there concerned. Because but we have a favorite athlete them too, you know. And we know the promise, we know the talent, but when we see something now going right, yeah, I thought about it. Maybe the fans destroy her confidence after that relay. Which relay? That a years ago in a Rob Smith. When she did have to deactivate her Twitter account. True, you know. They cannot stem from that, you know, trauma, that, you know, public trauma. Yeah, Wells, me know, man. No, you can't tell her what to do, but give her some optional advice. Then hear me say she need to get help. If it is injury, if it is personal issues, she need to find somebody to talk to. Isn't that optional advice, Dean? You're hoping to see the men's 4x1. And you look at that happening, you know. The J3s is still trying to seek out meets where them can go. I don't know what go on for Janique. Lady G, what you say? I will put comment a comment in the chat. Let me scroll back and see what Lady G say. Hold on. I don't see Lady G say nothing. Lady G, what you say? Or I call you calling. Calling, what about Elaine? Is she running this season? I don't know Lady G. Everybody are wait to see Elaine. 2 weeks to go to trials. Oh, that you know what me say. Me not depend that. Jupiter, Saturn, me not depend that. Around an hour ago, I asked who is Frano best protein. The most Osborne. No, Lady G, you know, say me not ignore the ladies them, you know. Me don't know. Me don't know Lady G. We have to just wait for trials. Our objectivity, sir. That's all a lot of people were talking. Some said he better than Frano. But it look like a mostly Adidas athlete there in our camp now because me see Delano Kennedy Adidas in step out on the weekend, you know. He was running in Puma the gear, but then Saturday me see him in the Adidas. So I think what's her name? What's her name again, man? Candice McLeod probably is the only, and I don't know if she has a deal with Puma anymore. Yeah, but we don't know if a contract up or still a go on. F Marley. Anyways, people, I gotta lock off his son and no. One more, then we lock off his son. Kishane versus Oblique and the Greyhound. Some people did that, yeah, Candice that optimum too. Some people did that talk say the Greyhound are come rough up Kishane, you know. Seeing some people did that talk say the Greyhound are come. So the great owner come rough up Kishane, and because Kishane run 9.99 and get beaten from the South African Akani Simbini. So me no understand. Kishane robot. What me say? Kishane robot the Greyhound. Yeah? Clocking 9.88. Zero wind. Hey, stay them a real bipolar wind in man. Because I just switch from 1 point something there to zero. Eh? Oblique Civil with a good steady race too. 9.97. He didn't get his bullet off a start. You know, but at the same time, he was able to do whatever is what me just say, me lose my chain of thought, you know. Yeah, he was able to get over the line. Season best. Leo Leo Le, Leo Teller 10.04. The South African Bayanda Walaza 10.06. Rowan Watts 10.27. PJ Austin 10.31. Terrence Jones Jr. 10.44. Yeah. Good run by Civil, good run by Kishane. And Kishane telling us say, on need to be patient. You know what interesting though, you know? I've been saying this for a long time, you know. And everybody, oh coach, y'all look excuse, y'all find excuse for the athlete them. Y'all this and y'all that. Where Kishane telling us say, a lot of times, some of the athletes them run under instruction. I better wanna believe now. And look how long me I say it. Like me and a coach. Eh? Like me and true me no name. True me no name such and such and such and such. Okay. I see. But me I tell you a long time. Oh, coach, I love excuse for athlete them. Oh, coach. Be excuse. You're the excuse boss. See, Kishane says same thing there. Kishane can't tell you know what going on now. Kishane me gonna know say yo, several times the athletes run under instruction. And not only Jamaican athletes, athletes on a whole. Sometimes they are trying to work on different things. You get me? But me I tell you a long time I wanna fight me. Punching bag. A good thing say me fully armor up, you know. Yeah, man. A good thing say me fully armor up. But me know like people like objectivity and others did I believe in I think. You see it? And know kind of have an understanding of the sport and know what me I talk. Say. Yeah, man. But some people somehow no. I don't want to hear from go on so. Running on instruction the whole year just to go to a champion and get no medal. Mike C, we don't want to hear from you. We don't want to hear from you. Mike C, we don't want to hear from you. On the really thing say, man, Mike C. Oh, that the event was yesterday, so me as a track fan could focus on track today and not our second sports. Anyways, people. Levell or Blake in our objectivity. Yo. Me feel say me have to say 2 rounds first, you know. No, but my mind get injured too, you know. My mind get injured, you know. So that change the dynamics, Urban. That change the dynamics, man. That change the dynamics. They're not true objectivity, change the dynamics, man. But me still not telling nothing. Me have to sit. I want to see 2 rounds first. After me see 2 rounds, then me can talk to you. Oh, that's on objectivity. I remember say things change, you know, man. Remember say the things can change, you know. Injury can change things, you know. And you know that too, you know, objectivity. You know, me not you follow Kishane, you know. Don't follow Kishane, you know. Urban Athletics is Mike C, people. No really think say Mike C. I got there and tracks are going and you know hear from him. Because in my hear the Mike C every minute in change. I tell you no. I am sticking to it based off how he was progressing. So potentially he could have gone there. I don't take back my talk objectivity. But if you are asked for a pick now, based on a little niggle where him get, you know that change things. Fabian upon the road, you know. Fabian upon the road. Me link Fabian, but him upon the road. So we are gonna step up the temperature again with the live them. See? If me don't come on the live on a full up the comment section them, full up the chat, full up me DM. Yeah, man. I think Levell may go 98 mid-low. Telling us say Urban and Mike C. Kevin Kemba. You don't believe me. She plays 5th or 4th. You don't think you notice him run again. When did he reach last month? The man run 9-9 last month. Don't. Objectivity. You be tell if you call in and you're not calling. Because you're not going to defend attack, you know. People, big up on yourself, you know. I'm not going to entertain that thought from Dean Lewis, you know. What about the high jumper that was at TAM? What is Tam? Yeah, man, they might change his name again, man. Can you figure so we figure it out? Coach now listen to an objective perspective, so calling won't convince him. No, man, me like have conversation because me has to read too much things. Me not penny way I say. Because you were claim say you know the thing objectivity say. But that was the progress. Him never reached there yet. Him run 9-9. Come on, objectivity. And you have to tell me say injury can't derail him. Oh my word. Kimani want to show. No, Wallaza, no, sir. But you cannot use Wallaza, the Greyhound objectivity, because remember I specifically spoke about what Akeem was doing. What has Wallaza done for me to project that for him. Talk to me no man. You skip on Dali now. You chat gymnastic, you know. Too much skipping on Dali. Too much skip on Dali now. Because you cannot use Wallace and me never have no conversation about Simbini or the Greyhound. Wallace. So you cannot use that. Remember, our argument was about how Akeem was improving each time he run the 200 meters. We know saying a project, but based on how him did start out and where him reach at that time, brother, it could have still happened. It's still a probability, you know. Me never say it gonna happen directly. It gonna happen. Remember, me say Kishane gonna run 9.7 on the laugh, same way, you know. Remember good enough objectivity. Me say Kishane gonna run 9.7 on the laugh off of me too. And say me this and me that and me a pipe G. More man when I run for a season, I go run 9.7. Or me if you use a first 40 meter, if you say a man I go run 9.7 and the man pull up. Uno take me on and say me that get a water or something, me delusional. So why when me I make a projection from a man where I steadily improve over 200 meters? Oh, I athlete, you know, like. Okay, objectivity. Me swear I say, man. Me swear I say. Me swear I say objectivity. So the athlete what me name, you know, like. You see them something there? Navasky run 144 61. Me no know. Me I ask you for the athlete. Why yo? Me know say it not so tough in objectivity. Me ask if for the athlete. Because you say you not say that about Kishane, so me ask if for the athlete. Yeah, move boomy, you know. You see, in a court, your argument them would have be inconsistent, you know. And you probably would have set up yourself. You'd have lose the case in objectivity. Yeah, do too much gymnastic, man. You not stay upon point. That's why I say if we have a conversation rather than a text talk, it would have easier. But you can't call in now because there's a minute left for your show. And Kemba want the show run for you all night. And that thing want, Kemba want company, Me know say you understand what me I say, you just try to be difficult. You understand from it, but I mean the conversation in the comment section, nothing wrong with that still, because it gives the video structure, so me not a problem with that. But me know you understand what me I say. And you just a sing for now one day because when me drop our next video, you see man run here and say, yo. I say, yo. Anyways, chat. Big up on yourself, Big up on yourself. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, man, we are going to end the show here now. You see you, Kimani. Kimani, you get your wish, though. Yeah, I first one forward, you know. Big up yourself, man. Anyways. Big up the people, them. Stay safe. Until next time, peace.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.